We have a triple threat nominee right here with us at the 49th Annual CMA Awards. Sam Hunt, 3 nominations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For Single and Song of the Year, for Take Your Time, and for New Artist of the Year.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
You just like jump right to the head of the class in everything you do, don't you?
No, not necessarily traditionally. I've had some really good fortune this past year, and things have just gone our way. A lot of things out of my control lined up just right, and people working hard, and just the stars lining up. But it's been pretty incredible to have this opportunity.
It's been a huge year, and it's been nearly exactly a year since Montevallo came out. And as a matter of fact, you just had a big party to celebrate that here in Nashville with tens of thousands of people out on the street with you.
Yeah, it was bananas out there. We did a little pop-up show last week, and I didn't know if anybody showed up or not. It's tough in Nashville to get people to come out and watch music because you on any given night you can go out and find a great show somewhere. But people came out and they were enthusiastic. We had a ball.
Well, that's because you put on a great show. I saw you at the CMA Music Festival on the field, LP field stage there.
Oh, yeah.
And that was, and the reason I say you jumped right to the head of the class, that was your first performance at CMA Music Festival, and you went right to the big stage.
I know. I was expecting, to work my way up over the years, but I was lucky enough to get up there this first year. And that's a show that the first time I moved to Nashville, I came as a fan, and I had the credential and went to all the events and all the shows, and it was one of the first times I visited Nashville, and it really inspired me to move here. So that was a big full circle moment for me to get up on that stage.
Now, during CMA Awards Week, there's also some, I don't want to say smaller award shows, but there are award shows that maybe fans are not as aware of, and one of those is a Songwriters ASCAP Award, and you won a pretty big one this week.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That was really cool. We had a blast last night. The songwriting element of this whole thing that I'm doing now is, as much as I love being on the road and all the other perks, cool things I get to do, the songwriting is where I really find a sense of purpose. And so that was a really special night last night to celebrate these songs and celebrate all the other country songs that have done well this year with all the writers.
The Songwriter Artist of the Year was like the
That's the award
awards.
I got. Yeah,
very big award.
So it was Dirk's. I remember Dirk Bentley presented me the award, and I remember when I first moved to town. This was a couple years after the CMA thing I was talking about the other day, or a few minutes ago. He won that award at the Ryman, and I remember thinking how cool it was to see that and to get that same award.
It's come full circle.
Having it come from him was really cool. Yeah.
Now you got a new song, "Break Up in a Small Town," and a very dramatic video again. What's with the dramatic videos?
Well, I go back and forth. So the one before was House Party, which is
Right.
us just cutting up on the road.
Good fun.
Yeah. And then Take Your Time was pretty dramatic. First leaving out. So I try to balance it out the best I can. But yeah, the burning house was kind of my favorite part of the whole deal.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense.
We let our listeners submit some questions that I would ask artists here at CMA Awards Week, and I would ask you one, except every single one of them was like, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?" You have a lot of female fans.
Me first.
Right?
Well, I'm flattered that somebody is interested in that. I don't think if they knew how busy and wild all this stuff is, that they'd be as interested. But that's cool.
Well, they're interested in the music too, and that keeps you going.
That's the most important
Congratulations on everything, and good luck at the 49th Annual CMA Awards. 3 nominations for Sam Hunt, hanging out with us here live in Nashville on Country 97.1 Hank FM.